In the last videos we have seen problems on first unit. Now we shall see the problems on second unit. First problem, find the force of interaction between two charges spaced 10 cm apart in vacuum. The charges are 4 into 10 to the power 8 coulomb and 6 into 10 to the power minus 5 coulomb. If the same charges separated by the same distance in kerosene, what is the force of interaction between them? Start with the solution. Q1 is given in the problem, which is equal to 4 into 10 to the power 8 coulomb. Q2 is equal to 6 into 10 to the power minus 5 coulomb. And next, epsilon R is equal to 1 for vacuum and epsilon R is equal to 2 for kerosene. Now, the distance between the two charges are given by R is equal to 10 centimeter. Converting it into meter, will be getting 0.1 meter. Next, we are going to find the force of interaction between those 2 points. For vacuum, F is equal to Q1 Q2 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught epsilon R square. Substituting the values in the given formula, you will be getting F is equal to 1.075 Newton. Second question, a point charge of 10 microcoulomb is located at a point 1, 2, 3 and another point charge of minus 3 microcoulomb is located at the point 3, 0, 2 in vacuum. Find the force between them. Start with the solution. Q1 is equal to, so in the question it is given in microcoulomb, so it is converted into coulomb. So Q1 will be equal to 10 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb and Q2 is equal to minus 3 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb. And next step, we have to write R1 vector and R2 vector. So R1 vector and R2 vector are written by using the points 1, 2, 3 and the second point 3, 0, 2. So R1 vector is equal to Ax plus 2Ay plus 3Az. And next R2 is equal to 3Ax plus 2Az. Why? Because y term is equal to 0. And next, the distance between those 2 points is found. R12 vector is equal to R2 vector minus R1 vector. So that is equal to 2Ax plus minus 2Ay minus Aaz. Next, the magnitude of R12 vector is found, which is equal to 3. Next, the unit vector has to be found. The unit vector is equal to R12 divided by magnitude of R12. So substituting the values for the formula, we will be getting 2Ax minus 2Ay minus Aaz divided by 3. Next, we have next step to find the force. So force F12 vector is equal to Q1 Q2 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught epsilon R square. So here in the question you have given 2 points. So from the 2 points we have found the unit vector. So for calculating the force, you have to consider your unit vector. So the formula will be Q1 Q2 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught epsilon R square into unit vector U12. So substituting the values in the above formulas, we will be getting a value minus 0.02 Ax plus 0.02 Ay minus 0.01 Az. Next, we have to find the magnitude of F12 vector. So magnitude of F12 vector will be equal to root of 0.02 square plus 0.02 square plus 0.01 square, which will be equal to 0.30 Newton. Third question, in x1 plane, Q1 is equal to 100 microcoulomb at point 2, 3, 1 experience a repulsive force of 7.5 Newton because of Q2 at 10, 6, 5 meter. Find Q2. Solution. Here you are given Q1 point and the force. F is equal to 7.5 Newton. Q1 is equal to 100 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb. So we have given 2 points respectively. R1 and R2 vector are written. R1 vector is equal to 2Ax plus 3Ay plus Az. R2 is equal to 10Ax plus 6Ay plus 5Az. Finding the distance between these two, R12 is equal to 8Ax plus 3Ay plus 4Az. Then the magnitude of R12 vector is equal to 10.77. Next, the force is given by the formula Q1 Q2 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught epsilon R square. Now from this formula we are supposed to find, we know all the value. We know the value of F, we know the value of Q, we know the value of epsilon naught epsilon R and R square. We are supposed to find the value of Q2. So Q2 is equal to, the formula gets changed, Q2 is equal to 4 pi epsilon naught epsilon R12 square into F divided by Q1. Substituting the values in the above formula, we will be getting Q2 is equal to 967.44 microcoulomb. Next question, for a given potential V is equal to x square y plus 10 y z, find E vector at the point 2 comma minus 1 comma 3. So solution, E vector is equal to minus del into V. So minus del into V is equal to minus dou V by dou x ax plus dou V by dou y ay plus dou V by dou z az. Next, the above expression V is equal to x square y plus 10 yz is differentiated with respect to x and with respect to y and with respect to z, and we'll be getting the final answer E vector is equal to minus 2xy ax plus x square plus 10 z ay plus 10 y az. Next, substituting the point 2 comma 1 comma minus 3, you are going to find the electric field. So E at 2 comma 1 comma minus 3. So you will be substituting the value of x is equal to 2, the value of y is equal to 1, and the value of z is equal to minus 3, and you will be getting the above expression will be changed into 2ax minus 34ay plus 10az. And next question, for a given field E, find potential difference between the 2 points. A is equal to minus 7 comma 2 comma 1 and B is equal to 4 comma 1 comma 2. The E vector is given by minus 6y by x square ax plus 6 by x ay plus 5az. Solution. So in the question we have given E vector, we have to find E vector into dr vector. So E vector into dr vector. So for finding E vector into dr vector, we have to know what is dr vector. Dr vector is equal to dx ax plus dy ay plus dz az. So E into dr vector is equal to minus 6y by x square dx plus 6 by y dy plus 5 dz. Next, the potential difference between the 2 points is equal to minus integral of E into dr vector. That is equal to minus integral of minus 6y by x square dx plus 6 by x dy plus 5 dz. So we have to substitute the values. Y is equal to 2, x is equal to minus 7 and z is equal to z is equal to plus 2. X value takes from 4 to minus 7 to 4, and y value takes from 1 to 2, and z value takes from 1 to 2. So respectively substituting the integral value and integrating the expression will in terms of dx, dy and dz, finally you will be getting the answer 1.14 volt. So the potential difference between the 2 points is given as 1.14 volt.